what I would do is I would go set up Bitcoin as well. Scan for opportunities first and see which strategy I can use to trade with. Once I find the strategy, I will lock it and let the signals coming in. Is which strategy I choose? This is pullback strategy. Okay, not that good. Let's go for adaptive trend engine. Not that good. We can reduce the number of false signals by turning on the AI. So we have built an AI as well. I will turn that on later once I set up everything. Okay. And you will see the power of AI as well. And it depends. I'm using machine learning. Right, breakout strategy, not that good. Go for other ones. Let's try range for this. Range. Don't see anything in range. Or a side divergence with trend. There are a few signals, but they're not lined up for Bitcoin. Right. Let's go back to the setting. All right, hybrid scalping strategy. The hybrid scalping strategy usually uses them for forex market, but yeah, you can see there's only one signal in 1,000 candles. That's quite less. So I'm using 1 minute chart for now. We can change it to 5 minutes, or we can change it to 15 minutes, whichever you prefer. Not that. Okay, no precision of these signals so far. Okay, liquidity sweep. I can see a few signals. They're not bad. And it uses liquidity, stop loss, and take profit. Not bad either. Let's see the SLTP line. Yeah, that's the SLTP line. If you move your stop loss, that will be beneficial for you. But if you don't, then you won't get any profit, unfortunately, with the current market, okay? Okay, we will stick with this strategy for Bitcoin for now. And let me set this up. Bitcoin. This is locking method, okay? Each time I come to the signal, I lock it for that particular strategy, then that strategy will always be used by Bitcoin. Okay, now the last one, XRP. Where's XRP? We have to search it. XRP USDT. Yeah, I will use Binance. Coinbase as well, but I would stick with Binance for now. You can see these signals, but we don't have to do anything with XRP. The signals are already aligned with the strategy. Can you see that? Yeah, all of them. This has probably 100% precision so far. Okay, I will lock this in too. for XRP. Okay, XRP 1 minute for trend strategy has been locked. That means we won't be able to change the strategy and wait for signals, okay? And that's it. I'll put some notes on the chart as well and then leave the screen. You guys can step in and take trades at your own risk. So this is not financial advice, okay? Whatever I do, I show that to you guys. I don't know whether I can hear myself or not. So far over the last 1,000 handles, we got 6 signals for Dogecoin and 15 signals for BTC USD, Bitcoin, and about 45 for XRP. I think the setup is okay, and we can lock this setup and wait for signals. Let me launch this. You can see the message. We only trade when the correct signals arrive. Okay. The strategy used for the time being for that Dogecoin is a range reversion. Reversion strategy. Okay. Good of it. This is the website from where you can download the app if you wanna see all those signals and automations, the strategies, AIs, etc. for purely for trading crypto and forex, as well as gold. Okay, the most recent signal was at 10 o'clock. Right now it's 10:20, so it was 10 o'clock. And the entry was at 1.2742. That was for XRP. The take profit level is 1.262. That's dynamic, and 1.28 is the stop loss. Okay, we're waiting for another signal to enter the market. So as soon as a new signal comes in, I will step in entering the market, okay? I have also turned on Bitcoin, Dogecoin, along with XRP. So the signals for all three of them will start coming in as soon as the strategy aligns up. Then we will step in, take the entry at our own risk. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Hello. I'm back. Okay, let me answer the questions I've just received from a few of you. Hello, Monk. Which broker to use? Okay, broker depends on which broker you have. You can use any broker if you want. You just follow the broker. You should have future account with them. Whenever signals comes in, you just use your broker, follow the entry line as well as SLTP. This signal arrived, okay? What you do is the signal usually arrives, shows you the entry, the price entry, as well as the take profit and stop loss point. So when you're entering the market, whether you're using Binance, Coinbase, whatever you use, then what you do is in future trading, you enter when the price reaches there. That would be exactly when the signal arrives, not later than that. Okay, signal arrives at this second. You step in, notice that signal, and then enter the market. Okay, enter the market with a SLTP on. So take profit will be here, stop loss will be here, and that's it. Wait for another market. Wait for either SLTP to be hit or take profit to be hit, okay? That's all. Should I connect with a tap tool? Tap tool, what do you mean by tap? Okay, the application, all right. Now you don't have to. You don't have to, if you mean connect your broker, you don't have to connect your broker with tap tool. You can just simply use the app with the predefined exchanges as set it up with the signals. Then once it's set up, when signals arrive, you just go to your own broker, take action, enter the market based on the entry, and use the SLTP lines as well, okay? But make sure you turn on the right strategy. Some strategies, if you do not optimize it, they will give you too many false signals, and you don't want to sharpen and take trades with the false signals. All right? I hope I answered your question. If you get rid of the false signal, there's one way. You have to turn on the AI. Right? The AI engine can be turned on by, let me scroll down. If you see this, under each instrument, you see this option. You can also see it on the right side if you close the chart. Okay, click on here. Then you can turn on AI. AI has 3 different features, all right? 2 different features. One, the strategy that you've used, you can turn on AI. AI will reanalyze the strategy for you and then get rid of the false signals for you and provide you the accuracy of each signal. Then you can decide whether to enter the market or no. For example, this one, you can set it up to 70. For each signal that the strategy generated, you only enter the market if precision of the AI is above a certain level. Let's say at this point for snipers. So AI has 3 options as well: scalper, steady market, and snipers. Right. What I will do is for testing purpose, I'll turn on AI on top of the existing strategies. You won't see that many signals, but at least we will analyze what AI can do over those signals which are arrived already. All right. What I will do is at the beginning, I will select a scalper and turn on AI. Now give it some time. It will practice with the data. Okay, AI is on. So it will collect the data, the candlesticks. The candlesticks will be reanalyzed. It will behind the scene generate signals and match those signals against the signals generated by strategy. Then get rid of the bad ones, keep the good ones, and show you yes, you can enter the market or no. Okay. This is one of the AI options. The second one will be AI only option. We will turn off all the strategies. AI will use its own brain. Behind the scene, it will work out whether which strategy to enter or no. Sorry, I left you guys. All right, I'm back. Where were we? We turn on AI. AI has been turned on. Let's see. We have chosen a scalping for AI with very, very less precision. So far, using the strategies that we have, yeah, it took some time. You can see it. It found signals, and those signals were reanalyzed and now tell you the possibility of each of them. Okay, let me first use the XRP, which is running already, and tell you what AI did. Remember, we had a few signals here, so AI turned those signals off based on the precision we have chosen. The precision was very low, so it only shows 11 signals so far. Yeah. It get rid of many of them. It tells you these are the sell signals and stop in, and these are the buy signals. Yeah, the precision is not bad. I mean, the prediction is not bad. Okay, if you have a patience, you want to wait, then yeah, you turn on AI. If you don't have a patience, then stick with the strategy only. Okay, this is Dogecoin. Yeah, Dogecoin initially had over 10 signals, so it cancelled about 7+ of them and left you only 3 with that particular precision that you've chosen. Now the Bitcoin, the last one. Did we analyze Bitcoin? No, we didn't. Yeah, this is the Bitcoin. The very recent signal, which is here, it has given me 97% confidence that I should enter the market. That's not bad. Entering with that confidence as well as behind the scenes strategies running and a strategy confirmed as well. So why would you miss it? You enter the market. Yes, you did. So let's see if you did enter the market here with the right stop loss and take profit. I hope your stop loss wasn't here. Then you would have made some profit, even for this one. So what I will do now, I will use purely AI. Turn off everything. Turn off the strategies using only AI and see what happens, okay? First, turn off the AI engine. Set up the strategy. Set up the precision of AI. In this case, the precision is to very low. Later on, once we collect enough data, then what we will do is we will step in and turn on AI and also AI on the engine, okay? Now we want to train the system with the data, okay? Turn on this and this. Also AI only, okay? With that toggle on, all of the strategies were cancelled. So all of those strategies were cancelled. It will use AI driven strategy. AI will use its own prediction now, okay? Oh, too many signals. Probably, well, most likely, too many of them are false. You don't want to use AI only signal for precision of that particular one that I have chosen. Because if you can see now, you will see too many false signals. I don't know how you would trade this if you're a scalper and if you're trading off every few seconds or every minute, then yeah. If your spread is low as well, then yeah, go ahead. Otherwise, my advice is no, don't keep that precision. Increase the precision. So we will go from scalping to the steady market, and then lastly, we will from a steady we'll go for a sniper. Okay. Turn off the AI engine again. Increase the precision. Increase the precision to around 60 plus. This is a steady market, but for AI, it's still not steady for. Okay, AI engine turned on. AI only is on as well. 64% steady market, and let's see the number of signals. Previously, we had over 400. You can see for Bitcoin and other ones as well. Some of them were cancelled now, but it's still quite a lot for 1,000 candles. It's much better improvement. You can see there are some improvement. Few candles in between, they were cancelled out because the precision was very low. Now you can see that 100% confidence. Some of them have 100% confidence. Like specifically the very last one, I don't know how you're going to trade this one. If you're just trading based on few minutes or seconds, then yes, you can make profit. But in that case, your lot should be very big as well. Okay. All right, that's the one. What I will do is now I will increase the precision to sniper. So being this, okay, a few signals arrived. We just analyzing stuff. We're not going to enter the market, okay? Now what I will do is I will change from steady market to snipers. Let's see what the sniper part of the AI will do, okay? So the sniper feature will probably cancel a lot of those signals. Hence the sniper percentage. Sniper percentage usually starts, I think, from 90. Let me see what I've done. No, it's 80. Yeah. So 80 plus a sniper, the higher your precision is, the more accurate your signal will be. So the accuracy will be higher. 92%, okay? Now turn on AI only engine. And AI engine off. Oh, sorry, AI engine on as well. Let's go for it. You can see there were, I think, 100 or 200 signals. Most of them were cancelled, and the good ones were picked for Bitcoin. Yeah, the precision is so good. Visually, you can see if you entered the market based on AI prediction of 92% precision, you would have made profit. But this is 92%. If we increase it to 100%, probably it will cancel few other signals. So over the 1,000 candlesticks, which means after every 1 minute, one candlestick shows up, and there are thousands of them. You work out the math, so it generated about 71 signals. Now what I will do is, I will go increase the precision to slightly more. Turn off the AI engine again. Increase the precision. Let's go for 100%. 100% is a very high precision. You only enter the market when AI says, I'm 100% sure, my prediction is 100% sure, you can take this trade. But in real world, you don't just depending on AI. You have to use other patterns too. But for the time being, let's see only AI-based strategy what will happen. Yeah, it cancelled a lot of those signals from Bitcoin, from Dogecoin, and XRP. In Dogecoin, there are still some signals. Probably we didn't train it with the right amount of candlesticks, or probably there are actually predictions, the correct predictions. Let's click on Dogecoin. Yeah, that's good. Trust me, it's good. What it did is that ranging market or slow market, it cancelled those of them. The ones, these are small moves as well. What I usually do is if I turn on 100% of AI strategies, when I enter the market, it doesn't mean I will enter the market based on every single signal. I wait for one of the signals. If one of the signals confirmed, then let's say if I enter the market based on 100% confidence or 100% prediction, then for the next signal, it doesn't mean I will open another strategy unless the market is trending high or low. In this case, I open the market sell signal here. Another one will show up, so I will ignore that. Another one will show up, I will ignore that. So the position will be still open, okay, with proper SLTP, with proper stop loss and take profit. Depends on which stop loss you're using, whether you're using range. Let me show you. We have I have many different SLTP, or let's say trade exit foundation. Usually for a quick entry, I use a ETR. If it's not quick entry, if I wait, or let's say swing trading, then I click on structure. The structure has a big gap between every take profit and stop loss. Okay, these assuming, as I say, trade entered here, ignored all of them, SLTPs on, ignored all of them, gone. Of course, take profit will be somewhere. If it's ranging like that, I will wait, and then take profit will be moved down. And yeah, probably will trigger my stop take profit somewhere around here. If I'm very much optimistic, I can move my stop loss lane somewhere around here and take profit further down. Then I can take more profit out of the market. Okay. That's what Dogecoin. We will now check XRP USDT for the predictions based on 100% signal rate. AI somehow it cancelled quite a lot of those signals, which is okay, but they shouldn't have cancelled these ones, because from this you could take huge profit, too many pips. Okay, these moves could give you a lot. When it comes to forex, this much move probably earns you a lot of it. and then it could generate you another signal around here, then another here, another here. But yeah, if we use AI with other strategies, then that would be the case. As we purely using AI, that is not the case. That said, I'm done with showing how I could trade with turning on AI only option and also AI option. What I would do is now I will turn off all the AI features for now, as I'm entering the market now, because one of my position has been just closed. Okay, I'll turn off all AI predictions and depend purely on the strategies that I've used. Okay. Okay, which chart to put at the front? I will put XRP. Enlarge that so you can see everything perfectly fine. Let me move that message as well somewhere to here. Okay. That's it, my setup is done for now. And I will go off the screen. See you all in a bit. Sorry, I have to do a quick changes into XRP. I saw the trend momentum has finished. So what I will do is I'll convert that into breakout strategy now. The breakout strategy has more opportunity. I've been analyzing that as well. So quickly from trend to breakout, okay? To do that, let me turn off this first, and then what I'll do is I will move from here to breakout. Yeah. You can see opportunities for breakout. It's much better than trend. So if I have used breakout since this morning, I probably made slightly more profit. But yeah, still not late. We have few hours. Okay, I will put the full screen again and leave the chart alone. Okay. All right, catch you in a bit. think we had enough for today's session. We will be joining back tomorrow.